The quarterfinals of the Telkom Knockout take center stage this weekend as 3 games are played in Kaizer, but for now, our main focus turns to Baroka and Sundowns. Banele, how do you think the game will pan out?
Well, when you look at Mamelodi Sundowns, they've made headlines for the wrong reasons this week, with Andile Jali being in jail and being in bail and all of that. Those are the sort of things you don't want to see, you don't want to hear, especially with a player who had a superb game on Saturday against SuperSport United. So you were hoping that it'd recover and be the Andile Jali. We know that Bafana's Andile Jali. So hey, this for Pizzo, it means he has to drop him for this game and maybe try someone like a Mabunda and all of that.
That's what I was going to ask, because you and I off air have plenty of debates about Tiani Mapunda. For me, he's my favorite player in the Absa Premiership. But how much of an impact do you think Charlie's absence would be to Sundowns? Do you think it could cause a hiccup for them in the cup competition?
Well, when you look at a team like Mamelodi Sundowns, as we said, Mabunda, he's your favorite player. I don't have any favorite players, by the way. So when you look at Mabunda, he's someone who can just come in and easily fill in the gap. He's also an international player, so there's a lot of depth in that Mamelodi Sundowns team. Whoever has been called upon to do the job, I think they have what it takes to go on and win the Champions League. They have what it takes to go on and win any tournament with whoever that's playing on the day. So yeah, they've got a lot of depth.
Who goes to the semi-finals?
I think it's Mamelodi Sundowns. They come into this game at even money against a Baroka team that hasn't been so brilliant this season. And when you look at Mamelodi Sundowns in the league, they haven't lost a game and they've been solid. So at even money, I'd go for Mamelodi Sundowns to go to the semi-finals.
No disagreements there. My money is placed firmly on Mamelodi Sundowns this weekend. And I'm going to sound like Benedict here, but the mighty Buccaneers travel to Durban to face AmaZulu. Moses Mabhida Stadium, by the way. What's your result there? Well,
when you look at AmaZulu, they're facing a serious opposition in Orlando Pirates. We've seen this Orlando Pirates. They're very dangerous. They're very quick. They can hurt anyone. So when you look at AmaZulu, if ever they were to have a chance in this game, they'd have to play the game at the KwaZulu-Natal Stadium, where they've been unbeaten the whole season, where they've turned it into a fortress. Now, because of the sponsors or whatever the reason is, the club came on Twitter and said the game has to be played in a bigger venue, which is the Moses Mabhida. I don't think they'll have much of a chance against this serious team of Orlando Pirates.
You know, when the draw was first conducted, a few Orlando Pirates fans were messaging me saying, you know, they're so nervous ahead of kickoff. But I explained to them, AmaZulu are a different team in Amlazi. At King Tsini, as you mentioned, they're superb. But at Moses Mabhida, I think Orlando Pirates edge this one. What do you say?
Yeah, I also say Orlando Pirates. I mean, they come at 16-10. Just take that. For me, it's the bank. It's the bank of the weekend. 16-10, Orlando Pirates to win.
Plenty of value there. 16-10 looks enticing for me as well. Now, moving on, your hometown, Maritzburg United. Hometown boys, how will they do against the Bidvest Wits, who have been impressive this season?
Yeah, Wits have been impressive this season, especially in the league. You know, Kevin Hunt always wins something and he'd fancy winning the league also. So I think his focus is more on the league. He can see that he can win it, especially with a team like Kaizer Chiefs down. Pirates, they're ahead of Orlando Pirates and a game in hand. So I think he'd prefer to win a league game more than a cup game. So this one, I can see a draw all over it. At 2-1, I'd go for the draw.
You're giving me the sense of an upset Sevilla. Who's advancing to the semi-finals? I know you gave me a 90-minute draw, but if you had to pick someone to book their spots in the next round, who would it be?
Well, I'd go for Wits because of quality and form, but I wouldn't take a bet. If I was forced to take a bet, I'd take a draw 2-1.
You just don't think they could do it in 90 minutes?
I don't think so. Maritzburg are not as easy, especially at the Harry Gwala Stadium.
For me, Bidvest Wits, I think they've done all the good things this season. They've done nothing wrong. For me, they cruise through here.
Okay, interesting.
Our last game, the big one, Bradley Grobler misses out, unfortunately, for SuperSport United against Kaizer Chiefs. Moses Mabhida Stadium, Chiefs haven't had the best record there. What's your result there?
Yeah, the last time these sides met was last year in the MTN 8, and it was Baroka that scored the winning goal. It was an early goal too, and Chiefs created a lot of chances on the day, and they were missing. So when you look at this Chiefs this season, they've been had so many injuries. They come from a disappointing derby loss, so they don't come in this game of high spirits, and so too are SuperSport. I mean, they haven't been convincing since losing the MTN 8 also. So this one also, for me, it's written extra time all over it. Yeah. I'll take a draw in this game.
Like you said, extra time could be the decider. We have SuperSport United have come into this game with a couple of draws, and Chiefs although they were defeated in the derby, there were some positive signs. Maybe they created a bit more chances that they would have planned for. But I think a draw here, but I think SuperSport will probably go through to the semi-finals. But if I had to pick a 90-minute result, my money is placed on a draw.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see what happens on penalties, because they all did well in the last penalty shootout. I mean, SuperSport also needed penalties against Polokwane. Chiefs needed penalties against Black Leopards, and those were great taken penalties. So it will be interesting to see, since we both fancy penalties, and also
Does Virgil Fries stay in the lineup in the cup competition for you?
Well, look, when Akuna is not 100%, maybe when he's coming from international duty, then you can call a Virgil Fries and all of that. But when Akuna is 100%, you need him in a game like this. And this looks to be the only realistic trophy Kaizer Chiefs can win. So they have to take it extra serious. I think they need their best players, in every game. So this is a great chance for Kaizer Chiefs to make semi-finals.
Well, if the game goes to penalty shootouts, both goalkeepers have proved that they know how to save penalties this season. So those are our views and analysis. Let us know what you think. Leave your comments below and don't forget to subscribe. For more soccer betting tips and previews, get the latest copy of Soccer Betting News at your nearest news agents or Hollywood Bets for only 10 Rand.